Welcome to COMANDOLIN. Today taking a look at Keep the Wolves Away from Uncle Lucius. Can't believe the song is already 12 something years old, maybe 13 years old. But what a great tune. It's really going to work out great for us here on the 8-stringer because it's just 4 chords, the whole song. Progression never changes. So what I'm going to do here, we'll look at the chords, of course, but we're going to look at them in 2 different places on the net. So you've got a way you can kind of, add variety, mix it up. You don't have to do the same thing over and over for the whole time. And I'll show you a little scale pattern you can use in a couple places. If you'd like to play a little lead, make up some tunes or something, I'll show you some notes that you can pick from to use from that. And this is a great one to have in the tool bag. Everybody loves this song, and it's great to, you'll be able to play along with the song or jam with your buddies or whatnot here in no time. Before we get going, be sure to subscribe down below. COMANDOLIN. There's a lot of these lessons and tutorials and things. Make sure to visit the merch store for your t-shirts and stickers and hoodies and things of that nature. Of course, there's links down there for the Patreon page, exclusive lessons and content, options for one-on-one lessons if you want. I forget what all. Facebook, PayPal. Most importantly, of course, let me know where you're watching from so I can put a pin on the map for you there. But let's jump right in and tackle this one. This won't take long. It's an easy one here. Keep the Wolves Away. All right, let's just jump into this super awesome song. Super easy as well. 4 chords throughout the whole thing. And we're going to look at 2 different ways to play those 4 chords so that you can kind of mix it up, and add a little variety as you're playing along, with your buddy, if you're playing along with the song or whatever. Let's check it out here. The song's in C sharp minor. So our first chord is going to be C sharp minor. So the first way we're going to look at it is down here. First fret on the G, second of the D, 4th fret of the A. It's going to go to an E major, and all that's going to move really here is one note. This note is going to go from a 4 to a 2. So these 2 fingers stay where they are. This pinky goes away. And you kind of have to cram. You're going to want to finger here the 2nd fret of the A. You want to finger here 2nd fret of the D. And finger here 1st fret of the D, or 1st fret of the G. And you'll hit the open E there. So you got C sharp minor. Now when you go to this E, make sure to pick up that high E string. So again, you're going 1, 2, and 2. Now we're going to go to a B chord, which is, if you think of your C chord, but move it down 1 fret. So you have the 1st fret here, 2nd fret here, C, B, and then we're just going to add 1 note, 4th fret of the G string. So, here's our chopped C chord that you do, but B, just move everything down 1 fret to a B. 2, 1, and 4. And we'll do a little 2-finger A here, just 2nd fret here, 2nd fret here, and then another 2 open. So, once again, C sharp minor, E, B, A. That progression is the whole song. And most of the time when I'm playing along with the song or something as we're about to do here, I'll do it down here in this position, just like what we just did. But to mix it up sometimes, jump up here to this C sharp minor. Same chord, just an octave higher. You'll have a 9th fret here in the top, 7th fret on the A string, and then 6th fret on the bottom 2. So C sharp minor here. Oh no, there it is. So C sharp minor. this E major. 7th fret here in the A with the pinky, 6th fret in the D, 4th fret on the G. And an easy way to remember is when you're doing this chord, your pinky is going to go where this finger is. Your pinky is going to wind up here on the next chord. So C sharp minor, E, super easy, B, we're just going to take the pinky off and move this down here to the 6th fret of the A, and this didn't move at all, so we got 4th fret here in these two, 6th fret on the A. Here's our B chord there, and then we'll just scooch it down to A chord there. Second, and 4. So here's A, here's B. So one more time. C sharp minor, E, B, and A. Now let me also show you here before we turn it on, an easy little, just an easy 2-note pattern, 3 notes per string, pattern of a scale that you can play over this. That, you know, if you're jamming along with your buddies or something, you've got some notes you can, you know, try to make a lead out of. Just a easy little C sharp minor scale. Here's C sharp, 4th fret of the A string. And if you come up here, 7th fret of the A and 9th fret, so you have 4, 7, 9. You go to the A string, or E string, and do the exact same thing, 4, 7, 9. Here's a handy, easy little minor scale that you can use. That same pattern, of course, here's another C sharp. Same pattern. On here you could go 6, 9, and 11 on both strings. But I'll show you here. We'll fire up the song and show you how those notes fit in. All right, let's go ahead and tempt the copyright overlords here and fire up the song. And we'll play along. Got the video going just off screen here. So C sharp minor, E, B, A. Give a little rhythm. Words come in. Probably kind of loud. A. Alright, C sharp minor, same chords. E, B, and right here you do this other deal up top. So you can do it up here if you want. And the words come back in, back down here maybe. No changes in any way to the rest of the song. All right, let's try this little scale out here, starting here 4th fret, A string. Ooh, nice. So 4th, 7, 9. You could do those notes down here. So it works well here too. Just notes to play with. Come back up here. Just pick those chords. Anyway, that's literally the whole song. This progression. All right, sweet. Hey, thanks. Did you get it? Fun little tune to have in the fingers. And I certainly want one you want up in the mental jukebox there. But hey, thanks for tuning in here to COMANDOLIN, looking at Keep the Wolves Away. And I will talk to you next time.